Justin over here, and this is a new episode for showcasing battle on YouTube. It's going to be a little different this time. For me, recording. YouTube is up and running, and listening more of me in person, showing you this. Going through the playlists. Fun. Better. All right. So here, so here we have first one. It's from a channel called Infinity Recaps. He found a female robot. Well, she's actually a cyborg, but it's okay if mistakes happen.
Hi guys.
All right. So this is the first one. Infinity Recaps. And the next one is the ending scene from the film Alita Battle Angel, based on the manga and the animated film. So here we're going to start with this one. Obviously a little translation there as well with subtitles. But this is the ending scene where she's going into the finale for Motorball, and here's the other scene here, and this is from Movie Over, by the way. The next one is by Creek and the AlitaArmy. His part of the AlitaArmy podcast is coming up tonight, so I recommend you check it out. This is just where Alita asks about who she is, and Ito, okay, let's be honest here. Ito has some knowledge about what's going on, more than what he lets on in the film. But, he kind of hides it with this paternalistic attitude of, hey, I just want to be protective. So, next one is GUNSHIP music video by Nostalgic Wave. Cyberpunk 1, little themed video. And there'll be a few more before we'll get into something even bigger with an announcement about related to Alita, related to the multimedia franchise. So here's another one from Looper, pretty common. Things you only notice in Alita from repeat viewings. So there's a bunch of little Easter eggs in this video. I really recommend it. It's a nice little way to see, oh, hey, there's these things from the manga, or seeing references there that I should have seen, but now I can see them. Like that, oh, we just missed the Motorball Stadium and what Zalem or Tifaris is. Here's from Mr. Alitas Ángel. It's a, it's a music video, another music video, really short. Well, not really short. Here's a quick YouTube short. Battle Angel Alita WhatsApp. And this is a trailer, a really in-depth video. It goes over, as we can see right here, 17 minutes about the nature of the trailer and how it all works out. So I really recommend this one as a way to just check out and see, okay, what little details were shown in the trailer. And now this is not the trailer, it's another music video from It's Mouse Time. Looks like a new channel here. This is the Hot Toys action figure of Alita, and this is just, the user Kipettchi is giving a little exposition on it. So let's go with this one. And the next one is, this is an explanation in Hindi about the film in summary. I'd say, give it a little look. this little explanation. This is just a quick YouTube short of, you know, what if Alita versus Kaos Ackerman by the YouTuber Marley. And this is, you know, a little Comic-Con interview, or comicbook.com interview with John Landau, who is a producer on Avatar as well as Battle Angel Alita. This is a little film review from James MCD. Some of his reviews are a little funny and thought-provoking. I like some of them, so you know, check this one out if you want. Little clip from pre-Kindy AlitaArmy. And, you know, the part where she wakes up in the film. This is a quick YouTube short saying, hey, Fandango's making mention of it now. And this goes into what John Landau has been talking about in recent times with Avatar: Way of Water coming out in theaters. He's been saying, you know, hey, we are interested in, you know, continuing the Alita thing as a project coming up here at Lightstorm Entertainment. So it's just saying, you know, keep it relevant. And this is just one I did using Never Say Die from the Iron Eagle soundtrack. And again, we're flooded with John Landau. If you do a search here on YouTube, as this is another John Landau one of his interest in doing more Battle Angel Alita movies. And this one is, you know, it's tangentially related to Alita. And Landau's just talking about, you know, the new tech that they developed for making Avatar 2. Again, the current film, but as this guy is both the producer of Avatar and Alita, he has a lot to say about both. This is from Miscellaneous. It's their own little edit to change the details in the ending scene of the film. A little different music, a little different design. I recommend you check it out. Now this is an update and it's speculation, but you know, King Kaiju here on YouTube is just talking about what it could mean. This is a little fan short from Mirage Machine here. Stable Diffusion Battle Angel Alita, giving her a kind of cyberpunk type look. And this is the Rusty Angel from Equinox 76. And, you know, showcasing the new Rusty Angel figure being developed from the opening cover page of the first volume of Battle Angel Alita, Rusty Angel, because she was, you know, found as junk, garbage at the beginning, if you aren't familiar with the story. And if you are, it's still worth thinking about, along with this nice little graphic presentation with particles flying around and with the Alita all shiny. I recommend that. You know, the figurine looks great. Maybe you can afford it, maybe not, but it looks, you know, it's a nice little showcase of the thing. Now here's one thing that's been popping up from me and from others on YouTube is we're showing, you know, panels from the manga with little music added just for some entertainment. I can't play the music here for obvious reasons of copyright, but it's you know, it's interesting because, you know, there's always the books. I mean, I'm of the mindset that, you know, maybe there's a movie, maybe there's not. I don't mind. I recommend the books by Yukito Kishiro. And here's more. This is volume 7, so I'm going to stop it here. I'm not going to spoil you too much of what happens later. By this point, you wouldn't really understand what's going on in this panel if you haven't gotten that far in the manga. It's way beyond what the film covers. That's for me, of course, and this is from AlitaArmy History. It's a newer channel. It's not as great, but the text right here could use a little more outline on the text. And, you know, I'm recommending this to you too, if you're making videos, is to put colored outline because it makes your text more visible. This is from the video game Gundam Martian Member for PlayStation or PS1. There'll be a couple videos, and I'll do an occasional live stream myself in the English translation version that they've been making. But this game was released only in Japanese back in 1998, very limited release, but it is the only console game for Battle Angel Alita to this day. But I enjoy it a lot as an action RPG. It's not, it's not profound or great, but it's nonetheless enjoyable to me, and it's a nice way to see the story showing. I'll have more of the actual story showing up as I play through it, and I enjoy the game. I'm someone addicted to the video game myself, but I'll show you more of it as time goes on. Anyways, this really concludes this whole showcase. In the meantime, we can go just, we'll finish this up and go back to my channel. So I have more and more Battle Angel Alita stuff here. I also have the complete video game soundtrack for Battle Angel Alita, so I'm going to take you right there. But this is the full soundtrack. Not a single song missing. I was able to get 4 songs that you hear in the game, but you can't get as part of the soundtrack anywhere else on YouTube, and it's here, all restored in this one. So here in the description, there's Anger, Streets of Iron City, Den Pursuit, Betrayal, Map Room, and these 5 songs you couldn't find on anywhere else on YouTube. It's the complete, hence why I call it the Ultimate Edition. So you can listen to all the songs here, or listen to them all separately on my playlist for go to Martian Memory soundtrack by Chaos Nova. Right here. This is my this is my entire soundtrack. This is all the songs of the game that you ever hear in the game, Gun Martian Memory. And I have it all right here. So you can listen to them all as music anytime. So in the meantime, hey, I just want to conclude this by saying, hey, I hope you enjoy your time. And I'm showcasing more and more Battle Angel Alita content here on YouTube, and I'll continue to do so, just to let people know and filter out whatever mess of fake Battle Angel stuff, because there's a lot of there's a lot of attention to it as a thing on YouTube, and you can do searches, and there's a lot of videos that are just fake. All right, they're not worth anything. They're spam. They're fake. But I'm continue to do this to help people see, hey, this is new fan content. I can check out these new videos, check out these new channels, and enjoy the ride. So I'm going to end this by saying, hey, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And hi everyone, Chaos Nova here, and this is the conclusion of Battle Angel Alita YouTube uploads. It's had a great time to celebrate and to see all these wonderful fan works that have been submitted here at YouTube, and also to those in the audience on Rumble as well. And we recommend, if you enjoy this, you tune into the AlitaArmy channels. One of them is Creek Indian, or the other is the AlitaArmy, as entitled, and enjoy their works as well as the works of others recommended here in this showcase. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful evening and be safe out there. Signing off.